Okay guys, so I am back in with another video, okay, on the same day, right in between my steering wheel. Okay guys, so it's the same day. Never mind that dog back there barking. They do this every day. So alright, and so now they have another dog also, so now there's two of them, like a little puppy and now that same dog that always loves to bark. But anyways, so this is my next video that I want to do, guys, and that is I just really strongly had to come and say this on this video because I've been noticing a lot of stuff like this lately and stuff in the world when I am watching stuff and experience it myself and stuff, you know. So this is like, okay, a message to everybody to say, you know, learn how to be content with yourself, okay? Like, you have to learn how to know who you are, and you know, and that's all that matters. That's how you have to have an attitude. I know who I am, and that's all that matters. Because in the world, one thing that I found out, guys, is that people will put you down all day, all night, all evening, all morning if they can, okay? They are not going to care about your feelings. It's many people in the world do not care about your feelings, guys, okay? They might have a good heart and do stuff for you and treat you good sometimes and stuff like that. But when it comes down to your actual self, of you talking about your feelings and what you want to do and just, you know, reactions to stuff, or, you know, people are not going to care, really. That's what I found out. Like, one time I used to go around and stuff, like, try to tell people this is what happened and I want to do this and I'm this way and this about me. You know, I thought that was the right way to be, which is, to me, I feel like that is the right way to be, guys. I thought that you intervene with people to talk about yourself and to talk about issues, about how you feel, and to have people to talk to about your feelings, about things you want to accomplish, things you want to do, things you see, things you know. That's called a friendship, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it called, okay? As far as I know, but the world has been teaching me differently. It's like, in the world, people get upset. I don't know why. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with the wrong people. Help me out here. Okay, because like I said, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I know that I'm an expert when it comes down to issues and stuff like that. But you know, even an expert needs help. Okay, so help me out and tell me, is that not what people are supposed to do? I mean, do you make friendships, or do you intervene and talk to other people to only have them tell you stuff about themselves, or to tell you about how their day went, or just to tell you how they feel? I don't know, because I find myself running into a lot of people like that. Like, they feel like they can express their thoughts to me, but if I express mine, I'm gonna get some negative talk, like very negative talk. And it's like, you know, sometimes after I talk to some people, I have to look back and say, really, you know, like, and this is who I call a friend? Or have I been blinded all the whole time, like we've been friends? Or I'm confused here. Am I supposed to be afraid to tell you how something good happened to me, or someone likes me, or I rewarded myself with something, like, but it's okay when you get a reward for something, or someone likes you? We can stay up in the night for hours and talk. We can talk about how you feel. We could talk about what's going on. And okay guys, I'm sorry, I keep looking to see like if who the people are that are passing by and stuff. Okay, so sorry that I'm looking over. But yeah, that's that. You know how that goes, guys, I guess. Or am I the only person that goes through that? I don't know, but I do hear other people say it. So, but for me, I don't want any parts of that. Okay, I don't want any parts of that. I don't need any parts of that. Don't want to see it, and I feel bad if I see it for someone else. Because if I'm intervening with you and I can't tell you anything about me, then it's going to soon be a wrap, because you're not about to sit here and tell me everything about you and your goodness and all this good stuff that's happening to you, but you don't want anything good to happen to me. Like, I can't talk about anything. It's like I'm here to just only be your ear, your advice, your help, you know. I can't share stuff with you and say, oh, guess what? This guy, yeah, he wants my number, he likes me, he thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm cute, and, you know, he wants to talk to me, without you telling me something negative, you know? Or, I was so happy today that I accomplished this and I rewarded myself, and you know what, I went out and I bought myself this, you know, I got this. I was so excited. I was so happy, you know. I was down, but you know, I'm like really happy now, but you know, no, they don't like that. You know, something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with that person. Because if you come to them and it's reversed and you're crying or something happened, they're like, oh, what's wrong? Only to hear what's wrong. They got no advice for you, no help, no nothing, you know. And I know everybody don't have advice and everybody cannot solve your problems. But look, okay, if you're not here to listen and understand and try to force your way and try to help me in some kind of way or something like that, then we don't need to be friends, okay? I guarantee you, we don't need to be friends, because when I'm friends with somebody, if they have a problem, I don't have all your answers. I don't know what you could do to make it better. All I know is that I, as your friend, will try to make you feel better. I'm going to show you that I'm paying attention. I'm going to show you that I'm listening. I'm going to show you that I am interested in what you're saying, you know? Okay, you can talk to me. You can vent. Even if we don't have all the answers, you got somebody to vent to. Okay, let's reverse sides. I don't. Because you just want to know what happened to me to be nosy. You don't want to know what happened to help me, because you eventually don't care, okay? And if I keep telling you the same thing is wrong with me, you're gonna have a problem. That's not a friend, guys, okay? So I've been noticing a lot of stuff like that. So, you know, after experiencing it so much and like going through soul searching, I found out that you really, guys, you really have to know yourself, you know? Because if you don't know yourself, people are gonna put you down if you don't be content in who you are. This freaking mosquito, I'm gonna kill it the next time it comes around. I don't like doing that, but you know, if they keep bothering me, yes, I have to do something. But yes, guys, you have to be content in yourself. You gotta know yourself. You gotta be strong enough to know yourself, because if you don't, I'm telling you, people will put you down. People will be jealous. And we don't need that, because you guys know from my previous videos, and if you don't know, please go back and watch them. I don't like jealous people, guys, okay? I'm not jealous. I've never been jealous. I swear to you, I have never been jealous of any of my friends or anybody, anyone, no one, okay? I don't even think jealousy exists. Even when I have a mate, if he does something or, you know, like, other people get jealous or something like that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong if you are. There's nothing wrong, but I just never experienced that. That is one emotion that I never experienced. It's not jealousy, it's that I get upset, you know. That's what I call it, because jealousy means that you actually want to be someone else. That's how I see it, and that's how I will always see it. And I don't ever want to be anybody else. Like, I actually, no matter what I go through in life, I love myself. And the things that I don't like about myself, you know, I try to get it together and try to see if I can organize. You know, I still have a lot of work to do on that now, okay? Because I'm brutally honest. Like, I'm always honest with myself. Even if I'm not honest with somebody else, which is the majority of the time, I really am, because I don't see the need of lying. But I'm just always like honest, you know, for the most part with people, okay? Maybe sometimes they ask maybe a personal question and I don't want them to know, so I may lie, okay? But with myself, I'm not gonna lie to myself. If I lie to myself, who else in the world do I have except myself, okay? So I would just say that, guys. But other than that, you just, like I said, the moral of the story is you have to learn how to be very content with yourself, guys, because if you don't, you will get break down, feel bad. And half of this stuff sometimes that people make you try to make you feel is not even true. Okay, guys? Some people might make you think that you're ugly. Now, you have enough common sense enough to know when you go look in the mirror, dear, you're not. Okay? If people are always hating on you because of something if you share pictures or something like that and stuff, or they say negative stuff, for example, they're jealous. Okay? They're jealous and everything else, because I will tell you something. Your friends, a rule is your friends are always pretty. And if anybody don't think that, then something is wrong with them. Okay? Your friends are always pretty. All right? So, and you're supposed to think that and stuff like that. Now, with everything else, I will tell you, if you don't get content with yourself, you will have people saying all kind of stuff about you just because they know that you're not content. So they know how to bring you down. They will tell you all the time stuff like, you're not good at this, you won't make it, you know, you're not pretty, that looks funny on you, that looks, stuff like that, to make you do a difference. And they're sitting there in their mind laughing as you try to go through this change of what they say, when you could be the prettiest person. You could put on an outfit and look whoa, like knock everybody out when you walk in the room. That is why some people do stuff like that to you, because they don't want you to do those things. But they will make you think sometimes that you are a very bad person, or you're doing stuff wrong, or you're never going to accomplish this, or just stuff like to make you think that, and look, soon, okay, because sometimes this has happened to me before, and I am so glad that I changed this part about myself and opened my eyes and see what people were trying to do. If you keep that up, it's going to make you feel like you want to explode. You will go mentally insane, guys, okay? With the thoughts of what people say running through your mind. It's good to take opinions, but it's also good to know when you have a toxic person around you that doesn't want you to succeed, doesn't want you to have anything, doesn't want you to have better than them, doesn't want you to look better than them, and are paying attention to your looks too much, because you're not supposed to be paying attention to how people look, really, okay? That's your problem if you get upset about how somebody else look, because why are you paying attention? Okay, they're pretty. Okay, they look like this, and just keep it going. But know this for yourself. They're pretty. I'm pretty. I can do this. They can do this. Why not help them if I'm farther than them? Why not teach them what they don't know if they're not making a good decision, or they're not good in this area? Why sit there and be negative and talk to them and tell them that they're crazy, they don't make sense, they're doing something wrong, or they're this? If you have all the answers enough to say that, well, you're crazy, you're not doing this right, you're not going to accomplish this, but if you have all the answers for them, why the heck not say, I have all the answers, let me come along and try to rescue you in this area, okay? Let me try to save you in this area. Let me tell you what I know. Let me tell you how you should be. Let me tell you how this should happen. And as long as it's positive, I don't think anybody would have a problem with you helping them and getting them where they need, where they don't know. You're teaching them and they will learn. All right, so make them smart in that area or something. Don't sit there and just say things like that. Like, I never understand people. Okay? So, that's just what I had to say, guys, because that's something sad that I thought about and that I see and that I've experienced before in my life. And like I said, I'm glad that I'm out of it. I'm never gonna go back to that. And now it's like, no matter what anybody tells me, I know who I am for sure. And like, I know what type of person I am. I mean, in this soul searching, I'm creating another person. So I'm finding that I like different stuff and different things and stuff, so I'm not completed with who I am, but I'm going on this journey alone. Like, I'm not taking anybody opinions, anybody thoughts about what they feel about me to change anything about myself. I might ask every now and then little stuff, but doesn't mean that I'm gonna transform myself and change into who you think that I should be or what you think that I should be. But all along, I'm being good to myself, but I'm not being mean to anybody else, you know? So like I said, guys, if you don't know who you are, I suggest that you try to take time out and try to do some soul searching yourself. And, you know, just like me, do some soul searching and try to find little parts of yourself. Stop taking so many opinions, or stop believing that everything that somebody tells you is always true about yourself. Because like I said, half of the time it is not, okay? It's not true. It could be true. And if it's true where somebody's telling you, well, you know, you are very mean or you're doing this or something, you need to take time out to see if it's true and get others' opinions and try to change that mean part. But as far as other stuff, you better go and accomplish what you want to accomplish. If you have a goal, and not let anybody else stop you, because you're not going to stop them, okay? They're going for their goal and they're going to try to make it as high as they can get. And they want you to be beneath them, okay? So if I was you, I would not take anybody's opinions. It's okay to express stuff, and I don't even know, because sometimes it's not even good to tell people everything that you want to do anymore, okay? Because they might beat you to the punch, okay? So just know who you are. Accomplish your goals. If it's something that you really want to do, stop getting everybody else's opinions. If it's right, you're the only person that knows if this is going to feel right to you, or if you want to do it. They have no knowledge enough to know if it's right for you or if you should accomplish it. I don't care what it is. If you want to do it, then you go and you try to seek out for yourself. Now, if it doesn't work out, change it. And as long as it's not harming anybody else, do it. Okay? If it's going to harm somebody else, then you already have the common sense enough to know it's going to harm somebody else. So you know the outcome. Now, okay, it could be something as simple. I want to be a teacher. Go try to be a teacher if you want to be a teacher. Don't let anybody tell you you're not smart enough. You don't have enough skills. That's what school is for you to learn what you don't know. So that's common sense right there, right? Don't let anybody tell you that. And you be you. Okay? You be you, and you be content in who you are. I don't care who thinks they know you. Nobody completely knows you but yourself. And sometimes you don't even know yourself, because sometimes you can be great at something and yourself could have doubt and tell you you're not. But you have to come together. And once you are by yourself and come together with yourself, then you will find out that you are actually great. But another person will only bring you down and down and down and make you not succeed and make you want to give up and make you think you're not good enough, you don't look good enough, or whatever, okay? So get it inside your head. You're beautiful. You can do whatever you want. You can accomplish any goal in this world that you want. And I'm so tired of these cars, guys. But yeah, you can accomplish anything that you want, guys, okay? Don't let anybody make you think that you can't, okay? If you look, that's just like if you go watch YouTube and other people are accomplishing their goals and they feel like they finally made it or something. Well, if you look at them, they have 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, hair, and whatever else. They're just like you, guys. So there's no difference. So you can do it if they can, and you can do whatever you want, but you just have to have the drive inside to know that you can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be any way that you want to be, because at the end of the day, you are all you have. No matter what you have, you are all you have. And you are your biggest motivator, your biggest encourager. Nobody's going to encourage you like you encourage yourself. So think, if I don't encourage myself, and if I don't know these things myself, who else will know for me? So that's just a talk, because I can go on and on and on about stuff like that, guys, okay? At the end of the day, just don't let anybody bring you down, guys. Even if they do, go cry about it. And girl, boy, man, woman, whatever, child, you can get over it, okay? Don't stay there. Cry and keep it moving. And get right back up to what you said that you wanted to do, that you wanted to be. And that cry and that negative talk that somebody gave you should make you get up and try to do it even more and be even bigger than before. Okay? Don't let anybody stop you. And definitely don't let anybody shatter your dreams. And if you have to go alone, you know the saying, go alone. Because alone is always best. In doing stuff, that's what I found out. Okay, guys. Now, like I said, I can go on and on and on and on for days, weeks about that, guys. Okay? It's like I have stuff to do, and it's like once I start doing the videos, I cannot shut up. I cannot. I keep going on and on. So I gotta get into the spirit of doing the videos and stuff, you know, more regular. These things make me feel so good to talk about, guys, okay? Because like I said, I go through issues just like everybody else, but like, I don't know. I'm a healer. Take that in a good way, okay? Very good way. So, be content with yourself. Know yourself, be content with yourself, and when you do that, you will be able to recognize when a toxic person come around and try to make you feel bad and stop you from your purpose in life and your goals and what you want to do. All right, so with that said, guys, if you have a video that you would want me to talk about, let me know. Email me at strawberryicecream88@gmail.com and go follow my other pages. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that word. Somebody says I'm not, but anyways, it'll be in my description box. Okay, and if you want a custom video of anything personal, that I will talk about any single issue in life, guys. Okay, any issue in life. If you got a problem and have nobody to talk to, or you just want to keep it confidential, I don't have to know who you are. All you have to do is email me. Okay, email me and I will help you. Okay, all right. That information is going to be posted below also, guys. Okay, and that is strawberry spelled with a I-E, but I will have the information down below. Okay, guys, so until then, guys, stay safe. Wash your hands, take your vitamins, protect yourself, wear your mask, do whatever you have to do. Stay isolated away from people, and yeah, okay, know yourself. All right, always remember, know yourself and know every day that you're special. Okay.